From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And taking the ball for the Mets, Garrett Crochet. What's the word on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Number 27, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's a high chopper. Caminero gets it to first. One pitch and one out. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Ripped on a line to center. Judge gets under it. And there are two down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one fouled off. Ramirez measures 5 feet 8 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing, and he popped it up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. And taking the ball for Seattle, Paul Skeens. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. We'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Yandy Diaz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Yordan Alvarez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Juan Soto now. Fastball for a strike. Man at second. On the ground. Marte in plenty of time to first. That's it out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Nope, that's off the plate. Nope, ball two.
Rip, but it curls foul. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Outside low, 3-1 now.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter out, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fastball for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in, you got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They limit the damage here. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mike Trout.
No. Ball 2.
This one popped up. Diaz. 1 down. And now Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
Right. No, that's a ball.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 3. To the left side, but it is well foul. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock.
Batting 7. Shortstop, J.P.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the veteran shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And that is out of play. Got him swinging for the K. Here's Riley Green. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2.
Oh.
And And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Junior Caminero up now for the Mets.
Yes.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now it's Marcus Semien. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under this one, and there's 2 away. So digging in, Francisco Alvarez. That's too low. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. This one in the air, right field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for the
Yandy Diaz now. First time up was a pop out. And that misses. Ball 1. High fly ball out to center field. Rodriguez under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Citi Field, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ketel Marte. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one misses, and the count's full. Catcher challenge. Will take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges. 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now grounded out his first time.
He's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And the tying run is on base. So up next, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1.
Oh.
The lefty, the 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Guerrero over at first with 1 away. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-1. This one popped up. Lindor under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Doubled in his first AB.
Jose Ramirez.
No, that's high.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. To the right side, and a foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the 3rd, Yordan Alvarez. Up now for the Mets. In the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? Battling here as he fouls it away. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Ripped to 3rd and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Walked his first time.
Strike 1.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 2. Fights it off, he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3, and the Rookie of the Year gets the strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Liner caught at second. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Trout, multi-time All-Star. 34-year-old vet. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. 0-2 now. Got him. 2 away. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Mariners. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Hey!
The Mets trying to hold a 1-run lead. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball. Ball.
That's
Ball.
off the inside corner. Full count now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now here's the Mets DH, Shohei Ohtani. High fly ball down the left field line. That's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Man at second. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Lindor thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. Swings through it for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And up next for New York, Junior Caminero.
Ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot. Fastball is outside. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Shohei to the plate and scores. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
That's the ball.
And the 1-0. Runner on the go. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Here's a 1-1.
Whoa.
Skeens delivers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming around third is Simeon. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
At the plate, Yandy Diaz. On the corner for a strike, 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
That's the ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Crawford wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges.
Oh!
Now
No!
this 3-ball count down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That's in there, and the count is 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Right side, Diaz. He steps on the bag. 1 away here in the fifth.
Up next for Seattle,
Riley Green
left fielder,
up next for the
Riley
Mariners. Struck out looking his first time.
Nope. Oh, one. Huh.
On the ground, right side. Diaz takes it to the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth.
Second baseman,
Here's Ketel Marte.
Huh.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Yordan Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Oh!
Ground ball right side, Guerrero. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Oh.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. No challenges left for them now.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's off the mark. Full count now.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Chopped to first, and a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can. Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Oh, next pitch misses. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
And down on strikes. And Judge is down on strikes. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Out of here. And Vladdy Jr. hits one out. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Freddie Peralta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's your 1. And a foul ball. Peralta, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one off the mark. Ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. That one is hammered right field. Back there. See you later. Jose Ramirez bops one out. It's their second home run of the inning, and just like that, they're within a run. One down. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And that one upstairs, ball one. So the tying run is second. That's down and a slider missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And it's second. Right side, hard hit. Diaz takes it himself down to the last out for the Mariners.
Well, there's a lot riding on that.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Devin Williams.
And he may only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
Ref Snyder stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swings and misses, struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Just about ready to roll. Here's Francisco Lindor. And we're underway.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Now all even up. Got him swinging. Here's Ketel Marte. Out towards right center field. Judge on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ball, that's outside.
Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And that
That's
misses. 2-1. Next offering is in the dirt. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for the Pirates, Paul Skeens. What do we have on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Hey!
Sliced hard but foul. Just missed.
That's out. That's a ball.
And it remains 2-2. The other way, and he beats the shift. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Second, left
Now it's
fielder,
Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Runner takes off. Ball
Off the
misses.
plate, ball one.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Reynolds in position. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Juan Soto.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
That's in for a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. That one is absolutely belted. Buxton sizing it up. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. The throw to third, and he's out trying for three. Here's Judge now. And that one popped to short. Lindor. And that is that. Top of the second. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Yohan Ramirez.
All one. That's ball two.
Up and
That's ball
in.
three.
Ball three. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. And ball four there. Tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but
That's
some
out.
way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. One out in the second. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. And now it's Brandon Lowe.
No, inside.
Quick move to first. Buxton back in there. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Line drive. Adam in center field. Brian Reynolds here.
Right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Quick toss to first.
Safe.
Buxton back in there.
Yeah. Inside, ball one.
Backed off the plate that time. Got him swinging for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here in Houston, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one missed. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a 1-1.
Well,
that
that's
was
off the plate.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offer in there for a strike. 2-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Aye.
Here's your 1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Tied up here in the early going.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch misses, and a full countdown. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Ball 1.
And that one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. Back here in Houston, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Ball 1.
And that one hammered. And
that's a foul
foul ball. Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Ground ball to the right side. Altuve. The throw to first and one away in the top of the third. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike. And a curve misses outside. Check swing, but it's put in play. Paredes. The throw to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
Ground ball
Foul
right
ball.
side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That missed by a lot. And the count 2-1. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And starting in this one, Zach Wheeler. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Just missed. That one lifted to left. Alvarez on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Look out.
Time out. Ball
That
got him
fastball
right there.
drilled him.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Man at first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Hey.
Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year, batting in the cleanup spot, and a 4-time MVP, one of the faces of the league. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well, and it is out of here. A 2-run homer. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball. Hot shot to third. Paredes fires over to first. And that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Paul Skeens. What do you have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Acuna in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 0-1 down.
Ball, that's outside.
Skeens delivers. Just missed.
Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Batting second, left fielder.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Up the middle, Lindor to first, and the home first moving along quickly today.
Batting
2 gone.
third, designated
Here's
hitter.
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Inside.
Ball inside.
And the count even 1-1.
Ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it. And that is that. We move ahead to the
Leading
top of the
off for the
second now.
Pirates.
Here's Byron
Center
Buxton.
fielder, Byron Buxton.
This one in the air, center field. Judge takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting seventh,
Lau at the
first
plate.
baseman, Brandon Lau.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting eighth.
2
right
outs, base is
fielder,
empty.
Brian
B-Ray
Reynolds.
coming to the plate now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the second.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Sets him down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom of the second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
That was
That's out.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
That's ball 2.
And that's
Ball
off
in.
the inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. Judge comes up empty there. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That is fifth.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Astros. close,
Nope.
but called a
Ball
ball. Ball one. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it, but there's no play. That's an infield single.
Batting six.
First and second, no outs. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. That clips the corner. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. On the ground to the left. Lindor. The throw to second is offline. All loaded up. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Golden opportunity right here. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Ball that side.
Yeah, that's too high. That misses the
Inside,
zone.
ball two.
Ball two.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Just
ball three.
missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Ball four, and a
Ball
run
four.
comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's just out.
And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. And now it's Christian Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And
Ball, that
outside.
pitch is out.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Check swing, and he went. Now 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the blade so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one
Ball
a little
three.
bit high. Ball three.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
3-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 3-2 on the way. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 5-2. One down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You know what they say.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Justin Lawrence.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. First
Oh,
pitch
that's off the
doesn't
plate.
find the zone. Hammered down the right side, but foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Now here's a flare off the bat, and it falls. And out to a board.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Soto in the box now. Takes strike 1. One out. Runners at first and second.
Yep, that ball went out.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That's down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Bounce to the right. Marte. The flip. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Houston, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Francisco Lindor.
That's a ball.
Foul ball there. And a 1-1. Popped in the air. Left field. Alvarez gets under it. And there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1.
Ketel Marte.
In the air, left field. Alvarez settles underneath it. 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. That's in for a strike.
Ball.
Good
Nope, that's
fastball
off the
there.
plate.
I think
Ball
it was
2.
a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Good job to fight that one off. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And that skips into dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Gets a piece. and stays alive.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Got him swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Aaron Judge. Ripped into right field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
No question about this one. It's out of here. The two-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-2. This one in the air. Marte. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Altuve now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one in the air. Lindor. And there's 2 down. Isaac Matson gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Paredes in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Nope.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That one almost got him. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the 3-1. In the air, right field. Acuna under it. And there's one down. So digging in, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1.
Hey!
The Stros leading by 5. Top half of inning number 4. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Buxton at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Fastball for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now it's Brandon Lowe. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed. Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses.
Nope, that's down.
And the count now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Line and a base hit into right. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Pirates.
First and second. 2 outs. Brian Reynolds here. Doubled in his first AB.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 on, 2 outs. And he swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ball. That's inside.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that is out of play. Matson, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Drilled out towards left center field. Going back, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's Acuna, 1 for 2. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. This to third. Tosses across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit. On the ground to first, Lau. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. Ryan O'Hearn digs in now.
You know, these Pirates, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Francisco Lindor. Ripped to short. Witt over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
For the Pirates.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Hey!
Next pitch is outside. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Acuna should have this one. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Gregory Soto.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Soto up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. There's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Up next for the Astros.
Here is Aaron Judge. A walk, and he's also single. That one fouled off. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats.
Ball inside.
Judge rips that one. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Fouled off. He was late. And that's through there for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Here's Marte for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Jose Altuve up to him here. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Altuve waits. Got him. Out number 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tatsuya Imai.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ramirez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one
outside,
miss.
that's a ball. Hey!
And that's outside. And the count is 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now
that's ball 3. So a walk
puts runners at first and second.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. 2 on with 1 out. Byron Buxton, the next Pirate to hit. Fastball is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
First and third, 1 down. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And the Pirates with only one out left. At the plate, Brandon Lowe.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The Pirates down to their final strike. Line drive, base hit, and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now here is Bryan Reynolds. First and second, 2 down. That's to third, Paredes. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.